Hey learner, this is Nilesh Borate. Welcome back. So in this video we are going to see the first PHP program. So we write the first program in bracket editor and run on browser by using XAMPP server. So first we create a one folder. So going to C drive. So this is your XAMPP folder. Go to htdocs folder. So these are the by default files and the folders. So here we create a new directory. So new, my directory name is that demo, for example demo. So in this folder we will store our all PHP files and their data. So here open this XAMPP server and start your the Apache and the MySQL service. So here we start the Apache, then open your the bracket editor. So in this editor we will open your the storing folder location. So go to the file and the open folder. So here going to this C drive, XAMPP, htdocs. So select here the demo folder and click the select folder. So now this bracket is targeting to this the demo folder. See on left side, this is your the demo folder name. So here we create a new file. So new, so go to the file, new. So here we save this file in this htdocs demo folder. So your file name is that, for example, test.php. So every program in PHP is stored with extension .php. So test is my program name and .php is the extension save. So see, this is your the program. So you can easily increase and decrease your the font by using this way. So here there is a link. Increase font size, there is a shortcut Ctrl++. Decrease font size, there is a shortcut Ctrl+-. So here we increase the font, so Ctrl++. Now here we write the first PHP program. So every PHP program start with this script and end with question mark and the closing. The less than sign, question mark and the PHP word, then script close with question mark and this greater than sign. So in this tag, whatever you are writing, so this code is entered in this the PHP script. So PHP is a scripting language. So for every scripting language there is no main method. You can directly write your code in this script. So PHP is a scripting language. Every script start with this tag and ends with this tag. So this opening tag is also called as a opening markup or opening script tag, and this tag is also called as a closing markup or the closing tag. On every scripting language there is no main method like C, C++ and Java language. When you write inside this tag, then it is considered as this is your the PHP code. But when you write outside this script, then it is considered as this is HTML code. So remember that on definition of PHP is that PHP is HTML embedded language, means you can directly use the HTML, CSS, JavaScript in the PHP program. So that's why if you are in this script, then you are in PHP mode, and if you write after this closing tag, then you are in a HTML language. So here we write the some code. So like C language, we use the printf statement for printing. C++ use the cout for printing. So in PHP we use the echo to print the message. So here we write welcome to PHP. So every statement is end with a semicolon like C, C++ and Java. So echo used to write the content or messages on output screen. So it is the simple output function. So after closing tag of a PHP, when you try to write a code, then this code was by default in a HTML language. We have already see that. So this string is enclosed in this double quotes, or you can also use in a single quote. So here we save this program. So file, save, and the one thing is that here go to this file, click on this project setting. So see here http://localhost. So here we assign my port number is that the 8088. If you have a default port number, then there is no need to write here, directly give the slash, then this is your the folder name, demo, and slash. So done. So this is your the project location folder. Okay, so save this project location folder and click on this right panel top button. This is the live preview button. So click here. So here automatically open the new browser and here run your the script. So this is your output. Welcome to PHP. So see here on URL localhost:8080 slash, this is your folder name demo slash, this is your program name test.php. So if you have a default port number that is the 80, then there is no need to write here the port number. Directly write localhost/demo/ then test.php. Okay, so this is your the first program. So here you can also write this script in the HTML tag. So this is your HTML tag. So here we close this tag after this script. Then there is a one body. So here we close this here. For example, bg color is equal to red, and here we write the one message PHP. Save these changes. So I can use the shortcut Control S. So going to this browser, see here the program is automatically executed when you save your the code. Okay, so see here in this browser, background color is that the red, PHP is your the heading, and this is your the PHP script. Welcome to PHP. So in this PHP program you can write the HTML code directly. When you save your program with extension .php, then they can also execute HTML, CSS and the JavaScript code automatically. But when you save this program .html, then only HTML code is executed. They are not executing this PHP script. So if you have the any PHP script in your code, then save your program in .php extension. So see here, if you forget this semicolon and save these changes, so here I use the Control S to save this program, and here if you try to run your program, then see here there is not an issue. So this is your the latest PHP interpreter, but when you use the older PHP version or the older PHP interpreter, then they shows a one error. So see here, if you forget to close this double quote, then see here if you save these changes, then there is an error, parse error, syntax error. So there is a need to write your the double quote. So see here, if there is no semicolon but you add here the double quotes, save these changes, then there is not an effect here. So this is the PHP advanced interpreter. So they not showing this kind of a error. Okay, but there is a good habit to give the semicolon to the every end of a statements. So here PHP is the HTML embedded language. Then see here, you can also write your the echo in here the capital letter. So save these changes, Control S. See, there is not an error. Okay. So advantage of this bracket editor is that when you save this program, then automatically browser refresh. Then there is no need to go to this browser and hit the URL or type the one shortcut for the refresh key. They automatically reflect this browser. Okay, and this is a one smart editor. So they are highlighting the some color codes. This shows the line number. So they are not available in a plain notepad. Okay, so students, test this code on your machine, try it. On next video we will see that what is the PHP variables. So till if you have any queries, then comment on your query in comment box. Likes and subscribe the channel. See you on next video. Thank you.